activities do youngsters like to do to get pleasure?
Yeah, I have written here, what types of activities do young people do for pleasure?
Yeah, same
Uh,
question I said.
And
Yeah.
how about other individual?
Yeah. Amita ma'am?
tell you first, tell you,
So,
then I can
so,
answer.
in my opinion or in my prospectus, what I feel is youngsters always they like to do the work. We cannot tell that only one type of work. Individual, person to person, it is various. Like my interest, my passion will be different, and Mondo's passion will be different. Youngsters also like that. But if you say commonly, then youngsters always they like to have this gang, drinking or playing or means gossiping, like talking, or for going for some trip, or what I have noticed over here, riding by the motorcycle means in a not in a manner, means not like other people. Their riding style is entirely different. They don't want to, they are not bothered about anyone, not that making very big sound, like a deafening sound, and that the motorcycles a deafening sound, and they feel that the whole road is their father's. No, they are not bothered about any pedestrians, and their style is also entirely different. What I notice over here, but in I go to Kerala, it's entirely different. I can't find any youngsters on the road. Actually, children also, like teenage children also, I won't find anyone. If the school is holiday time also, we won't find. School time only 10 to 4 for 9 o'clock, and after that 4 o'clock we can see some of the children in the bus. Otherwise, no children on the road. But in here, in the case is very different. After the school, we can find only children over here. That means they don't have any far vision. They don't have proper goal. Anyway, they want to kill time. They want to show off. They think that entire world is theirs. They are not bothered about any rules and any regulation, no respect. That is what I have found over here. So what is youngsters entertainment? Actually, place to place it is different. Here what I found is riding and talking unnecessary matter, and the stylish dressing style, the coloring of hairs is very different, and hairstyle, different type of hairstyle nowadays. I am fed with that hairstyle. Back side is shaved fully, and only middle there will be some hair, and this fast food. If you go to the restaurant, you can find a lot of youngsters fast food. They like to eat, gulp it. I don't know where do they get money. Their entertainment area is very different. But if you talk about my age, or means the housewives, or like young women, they, I mean, like what I mean is young women doesn't mean that like youngsters, or like 19 up to 11, 13 to 19 or 20, like 35, 36 years old ladies, we can find that there is absolutely different type of prospect we can find. So they are always now another one trend is there. Everyone they want to go abroad. Now if I just now I came back from market, only I saw so many youngsters because they went somewhere to study language. They are in mood. They are almost all everybody, they are indulged with their new language study. Actually, they don't want to enhance their knowledge. Their purpose is not to learn other language or other culture. Actually, they want to go to that country to earn money. This is what is their intention. This is what they enjoy. Most of the youngsters here, they want to show off. Nothing is coming from their inside. They want to show off. They want to imitate through their dressing style. They feel that they are not from this planet. They came from some other planet, and they are exploring many more things. These are the things I have found here. Actually, I am talking about the place where I am living. I don't have much idea about in India also, but Kerala I have seen no any simple life, that especially these teenage children, I have found no any fashion that is not accustomed with them. They haven't found anything. They are not indulged with that. They are not imitating. They are not following. Yeah, sometimes we can see when they go to party or somewhere, otherwise wherever they go, very normal dresses. They are very normal, no any makeup. That is one thing I have found in North to South difference is South people they don't have makeup, if you come in North, it is absolutely different. Over makeup. That I won't tell that it is makeup, not over makeup. So these are the things. Actually, I am not a makeup person. I don't like. Yes, I love fashion, but what I found is what I feel is the fashion we can follow, but first we have to think of that this fashion will suitable for my body or not. Some type of dresses I may have intention. I may have how the intention to wear, but I have to think of that in my age, in my body, whether that dress is suits or not. Sometimes the dress may suit to other person, but if I use it, it may not be suit to me. So that also we have to see that most of the people they won't see that. If any fashion comes, immediately they follow that, immediately they imitate. They feel that when they wear that dress, they become like Aishwarya Rai or some other people, but it won't. What we are special, we are unique. We have to have always our own opinion, our own dressing sense. So we don't want to imitate anyone. That is what my humble request. That is what my idea, my prospectus. Nothing more than that. I'm about to. I think today what happened,
Yeah.
my video is not working properly.
No, no, working. You are visible. Yeah, you are visible. Voice is clear. So really, I enjoy a lot when you are explaining about that, which type of activities exactly in your individual are like to do for their pleasure. So definitely, mostly I got to know that most people they only imitate and show off this kind of activities they do for their pleasure. Yeah, so thank you so much. You said, wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah, so what about Amita ma'am? Because I think you are getting late, so I think you should
Yeah,
go.
yeah. That is why I told her to say first.
So,
Yeah.
in my opinion, that youngster want to um, youngster get enjoyment doing um, uh, doing other works from difference between other. Like he always wants to uh, he gets the pleasure when he go to the gym and their friends circle are there and they enjoy there, and also they are very very want they want to uh, getting fit in this type of things. They get um, they get pleasure. But in my if you say about me, when I was a youngster, I want to learn too many things. I don't want to um, I don't want to learn only one thing. I like to do everything. If you are cooking, then I want to know how many kinds of cook can be um, delicious. And I ask everyone how to make it, and I make it, and I get pleasure that time when I made it and serve anyone. That that time I got pleasure. Other than I also want not to stay at home. I know I am a housewife, but I went to learn painting or knitting and swimming. All the things. It is my criteria. I always go out when my husband was outside. I also used to go to learn anything, and I knew many things that time. Um, I was always I was always different city. So it was very good chance for me to learn anything from because the different people know different kind of things, and I also learn from them. And in youngster age, really it was very good when we cook food, many kinds of, and call the friends and get together. This type of things make me very happy. So children are definitely enjoy to, but youngsters are also enjoy to going anywhere with friends or with a great relationship with the friends, with the family. And it was also with me. My I have a great relationship with my family, and what I don't have too many friends, but what I have, it is a good relation today. So it is I, my life was my life had gone very well, and I was really very good. It is really, I didn't want to imitate other one. What the Vimla they said, it is not good thing to imitation to other one. It is, um, I didn't like to imitate other one. And what I did work for alone me, uh, not other one. I did all the things alone. So I- that is a thank you. I can't say more than this one.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Amita ma'am. You also, share very well, we can say, because as you mentioned that your past days, those days you used to do for your pleasures, lot of things like if you see at that time, so you also, we can say immediately, and you like to do that work also, and you used to make food, you used to cook food. This way you used to keep yourself pleasure in past time, and there was many way that where you used to keep or uh, do yours do some activities where you can use to get your pleasure for yourself. So definitely, and you also wanted to do a lot of things different way, different way, different activities for getting pleasure. So
Yeah,
really, it is, very, very fantastic
yeah,
thing that,
yeah. It's,
yeah.
it's going on right now. I want to speak English. Yeah,
Yes, and
it
that
is.
is still you are learning different, still you
Yeah,
are learning different things. So
yeah.
that, yeah, very good. So thank you so much. So now, Jayanti ma'am, you can go on.
Please repeat.
Yeah, what type of activities young people do for pleasure, and what about other individual?
It is depend person by person. Maximum person like to do weekend party, and not only weekend party. They uh, wake up very late, and then they sleep very late, and they do everything. They do their sense is very uh, disturbing nowadays. They only they only feel their their choice. They want to do it on their choice. Cannot consider others. It is their maximum youngster because they cannot manage time. So yes, nowadays all are doing well, and all are doing good job, and they don't think about expenditure money. They just fly their money on weekend, and maximum people adapt drug styles and color hair, haircut, and uh, skin. They go to gym. They know it is only one place of how they reduce their fat, because unhealthy way, when they goes through the unhealthy way, so it's they will gather so many fat, so they cannot work properly in the morning. So for this reason, they go to gym, and they not go, they don't go to the, they have to go gym, and yeah, they make fun with them, not they think others, but they don't have time. No, they don't know time. So, and all are busy to scrolling. Well, and if it's someone make some food, so busy to forward how it is not necessary to ask others what they feel or not. In COVID, I some message, they celebrated some uh, person celebrated their others. One of them, their friends uh, don't don't celebrating her children's her child birthday, because that time he got fired. So this type of, they don't think about others. They don't think about others. It's a now ritual, very self-centered, and how do they look? But branded things, they used to branded things. They are, they love to show off. They like show off. No, sports bike. They like sports bike. If you properly not sit in sports bike, will not good. So you will get hip pain, back pain. It's a out of universal truth. Sports bike is looking good, but if you it's not it is not good for here and there. It's a sports bike. This means it's a, you use sportsly, but they don't do this. So this kind of, but I like this person. They know how to love them. It's a good quality. All things is not negative. I love their choice, because they know how to earn money and how to expenditure. Both they know. And I got some message. Some it is happened. All people are not same. So car race, bike race at midnight of Kolkata. Kolkata. It is also running. All all places. I am talking about so many. We are next day when by in newspaper, when we get this type of news, I feel very bad for not them, their parents. As a being a mother, I feel how they feel about their child, when does their child some injured or passed away, how they feel. So for this reason, I feel sad for them, and they know how to get freedom, liberty, and they don't care anyone. So it's a, maybe it's a their quality, but one thing, studious persons also this type of I got, not only they all learned person also do this type of. When I this is when it's okay. After study, after completed their goal, if they do this, that's okay. Um, Otherwise, I who am I? Am I? I will cannot stop them. By rule, it is not possible. Making rule is not possible. They were not aware about their family, about their friend circle, circumstance. They don't. Where the, who am I? I can't. My child will be not listen. My will be not listen if I impose something. So who? So, but yeah, I am getting. India is uh, now India identity is mm, poorest country, third world country. So we don't. If our young studies not do this, young studies do for something our country, it will be good. I feel that. But who will be learn? Will be listen my words? Thank you, Mantu, for listening my
Thank you so much.
speech.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. You also, said very well that in yeah, definitely in our we can say in country or in your place, people definitely they love to do a lots of activities according to their ways, according to definitely we can say yeah. So to keep to do for their pleasure. So definitely they do separate way activities to for their pleasure. Thank you so much. It's up to person to person.
Mantu, I would share. It is my habit. I
What
would
what?
say something. Uh, uh, Now youngster made their party in 7 star, 5 star. Only
Yeah,
for one night they expenditure so lots of money because uh,
definitely.
they enjoy party room, 7 star party room. Not it is nowadays. It is not in their dining hall is not. They are not comfortable. They go to and maybe share money. By sharing money, they get. But what is this? I don't feel it is good. Thank you.
Yeah, for I would like to say about this because youngster definitely nowadays youngster they love to do for their pleasure, that is party with their friends, because at home they are not comfort, because if they go to do party at 5 star or 7 star, so definitely first thing they are belong from loaded family. Okay, so that's why they can do this thing. They can spend because they
No,
are.
Montu, no. No, it's not reality. I know someone. When I
Yeah,
heard this, I just, I, I just spellbound.
yeah, definitely. And otherwise, they are earning.
Yes,
If
he,
they, if
she didn't take any responsibility. His family, his father is pensioner. The mother is homemaker. One younger sister he has. So how do they do this? It's a
yeah,
pathetic.
it's up to we can say if some I think few people can do like that if their parents is not loaded, and if they are not loaded, so definitely somewhere they are getting, because online also lots of way where we can earn money different way, even we are not doing job, but there are separate way where we can earn money, website also available lots of things, so that is not good. But yeah, however, youngster that who are sluggish and something sluggish people mostly, they love to earn money from this kind of website, so that's
they
why. And
they
they are,
do they do as a assistant photography. How much he earned?
and I don't know about this, but mostly we can say because they are addiction to do party and something. And
Yeah,
mostly
addiction.
mostly people, if I talk about those who are belong from we can say those who are loaded, people, youngsters, so definitely they love to do party with their friends because they are not comfortable with their family, and at home they cannot enjoy, which is they can enjoy 8 5 star and 7 star. So yeah, definitely they have money, so they can do. It's up to them. But however, one thing I got to know that whatever people do to do for their pleasure, their satisfaction, it doesn't matter. Like if I talk about sluggish people, so they don't like to work, because if they work, so they don't get, we can say, pleasure. They don't satisfaction themselves. They can't satisfaction themselves. But meanwhile, if they watch some TV, if they do some unnecessary activities, so there you can say it is that is for their pleasure, that is for their satisfaction. So we have separate thought, we have separate, we can say separate. We are separate, not equal. So that's why. So let me tell you my knowledge. So yeah, come to the topic. So according to me, if I talk about how people which type of activities people young people uh, do and do for pleasure. So first, youngster, definitely they do party and do, during, we can say, they do party for their pleasure and satisfaction, because mostly some youngsters, they work at least 5 days, Monday to Friday. So they get, their office is off Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday night they definitely do party for their pleasure and satisfaction. So they, get together in one place wherever they feel comfort. But definitely they don't feel comfort with their parents. So definitely they, gather with their old friends, and after that they do party, they dance, they take alcohol, cigarettes, lots of activities which is not good for health. But even though they do because of their satisfaction and their pleasure. And apart from that, if I talk about some youngster, they love to travel. Some youngster, they love to study and upskill new things. So when after upskilling, they definitely they, get satisfaction and pleasure also. Similarly, if I talk about myself, if I learn one vocab, really I get it. It means I get pleasure also, as well as satisfaction myself. But if I don't learn, so definitely I'm that day, and we can say I will not be, satisfied with myself. So this is the thing. We do lots of thing for our pleasure and satisfaction. So it's up to us. Like if I talk about old people, old individuals, so definitely they love to communicate. If, like, if suppose you are young, or sorry, you are old, and you are asking me, if I give you reply with, respectful, so definitely you will satisfy with me. You will, get, we can say, you will feel more, pleasure to talk with me. So this is the thing. It's up to us, and it's up to our individual, and definitely we are separate and we are not equal. Similarly, we do for our pleasure separate activities, where we, get separate activities, and we get satisfaction also ourselves separate way. So these all are things, activities which is youngster, old, and teenage do for their pleasures. And thank you to listening me.
Yeah, good, very good.
Yeah, thank you.
To clear it. So now